Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ele é grande. Até que errado esse as cutscenes, mas elas são muito grandes, então vou começar a assistir elas apenas depois. Let's go! Esse pá, eu quero ver a primeira. Ué. Ah tá. Of course. Use this. I don't know the difference between those two. Like MGS2. Yes, I should play on normal, but I'm going hard.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtuous mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. Once more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Here I am. Anything change? It's great. The 4K upscale looks nice. Okay, I'll just go like this.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in.
Okay, Major Tom. Take off my mask. Oh, I should have selected MGS3 so I could get brown face painting. Give me something to breathe or O2, I guess. O2 gauge. This is Snake.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission.
Somebody besides Cornell.
Snake, first you need to find that backpack you lost on the way down. Your backpack got caught on a tree to the north. Try heading in that direction.
Get that backpack.
Snake, where do you think you're
you're
going?
going?
You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve your backpack. Is that clear?
Absolutely. I have nothing. Não dá pra mudar aqui. So cool. Okay, let's go. Find the boss. Tamanho disso.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of
CQC.
CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I'm gonna need it. Need it. Emoji. thing. Ah! Maybe. Keep going. Let's see. Oh. Oh. That's a plus. I want to play Delta.
Major, I've spotted two enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle.
Come on, boss. Valeu. Até mais plus 16. Okay.
Just my imagination.
Well, kill. Okay. What the hell, man? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. No, okay, find you. Stevie. Oh, I wanted to thank you. I'll take some snakes. What's this? Another snake. Okay. No fruits. I think it's where I came from. A snake eater.
the enemy! Who was that? What's wrong?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We found signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that? What the? I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out
I see him. HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Resume engagement.
Freeze. Huh? Who's that? Who's that? What's going on? Just my luck. The radio man must have gotten it.
This is HQ.
Sokolov.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Let's get a
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ah, apareceu aí.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss,
Then die.
then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
He's the Ocelot Commander. Ocelot é um gatinho muito fofo. Jaguatirica.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
É uma comparação interessante. Tipo de homem, o que eu digo é que ele sempre escolhe os caras com a voz bem atrativa. Que é a voz do Norman Reedus e desse. Faz o Snake aqui, nossa. Imagina, chega no seu ouvido e fala: E aí, Harley?
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Isso pra tu ver como é massa as coisas. Esse personagem aqui, ele aparece no futuro. Esse jogo é um prequel. Aí eu tenho a opção de matar ele aqui. Se eu matar ele, dá um Time Paradox. E esse é um jogo de 2004, do PS2. Vou colocar a câmera assim também. Eu prefiro o jeito original. Negão ainda. Esse aqui faz seu tipo. Caraca. Pior que não, é o Cloud, né? Alguma coisa assim. Sei lá. É, no MGS2 trocou o protagonista, aí veio um bicho que é igual esse aqui. Aí o povo não gostou muito dele. Aí tá aqui pra ser zoeira com ele. Não conheço ninguém do Final Fantasy. E aí, como é que você tá? Você tá de boa? Curtindo minha live aí? Não deve ter nada melhor pra fazer, né? É difícil comparar com The Last of Us. A Abby é um ódio, sei lá. The Last of Us é ruim. O 2. Agradeço. Geralmente eu sou sem público, ninguém me assiste. Fico feliz quando alguém aparece. Eu tô zerando os Metal Gear tudo. Pra ficar preparado pro Death Stranding 2.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup.
Maratona é. Eu vi esse termo pra relação a jogar. Jogar lançamento. Já agendei minhas férias pro dia do lançamento. Faltam exatos 61 dias, 2 meses. Dia 26 de junho.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
Cada dia melhor. Broken Bone. Band-aid. Corte. Broken Bone. Nunca ouvi falar desse jogo. Mas sempre tem alguma gema assim de um gênero que a gente não gosta que acaba conquistando. Acho que comigo o máximo foi Pokémon. Jogando no PC. Acho que para Snake Kids também.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
É só ganhar dinheiro, porque você compra o jogo.
And voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Essa é a intenção.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an
Eu
unexpected...
já falo, só vou ver essa cena aqui.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this
É pós-Segunda Guerra. 1964.
retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on
The end,
second alert.
The heart of the
Pending your
Cold War.
response, I may be left with
Guerra
no
Fria.
choice but to order the military to
Aí
maximum
eu vou falar logo.
alert and unleash
Entendo, né?
Armageddon.
Tem dois pontos da Nintendo. Ela é ótima em criatividade
I was able
e
to
não liga muito pra
survive the Cuban
potência de console, mas a criatividade ela
power is not as great as it once was.
faz valer a pena. Mas ela é uma empresa muito anticonsumidor, somente com o Brasil em relação aos preços, né? Mas pelo menos nesse Switch agora parece que as coisas vão vir traduzidas pro BR. Aí eu vou pular logo. Aí, em relação ao preço, é ruim, né? Porque é um console assim que não é muito poderoso. E aí vem com o jogo novo que custou $80, 450 aí que você falou, né? Vai ficar o padrão para as empresas poder cobrar mais, que já tá caro, então sacanagem. Achei incrível ela dizer que vai rodar em 4K na dock, Switch 2. Vamos ver. Mario Kart também é o tipo de jogo que é muito divertido, é legal, só que não é aquela coisa que você vai jogar pra sempre. Você joga um pouco, tem que ser com os amigos pra ser mais divertido, depois para, né? Não é um AAA. Aí eles estão vendendo a ideia de que é um jogo de carro open world, assim, uma inovação uau, pra poder justificar esse preço. Claro que é o primeiro Mario Kart assim, mas não é invenção deles, então é meio sacanagem a questão dos preços. Aí nos Estados Unidos tem um negócio lá, Scalper, acho que todo mundo deve ter, né? Que é assim, de gente que compra várias unidades para poder, como é que fala? ficar vazia a loja no dia do lançamento, para poder não ter console. Eles vendem um preço absurdo. E aí eles tomaram uma providência que para você conseguir fazer a pré-order, né, pré-compra, você tem que ter uma conta na Nintendo de pelo menos algumas horas lá. Aí, né, tem que tomar essas medidas e independente do preço que for, isso vai acontecer. Mas é isso. Se sair Death Stranding pro Switch, eu compro. Algum dia ou então no futuro. Eu gosto de portátil, mas queria um menor. Alugar o console, é? Onde eu moro tem um lugar que vende jogo, de videogame e tal. Aqui dá pra alugar jogo, é R$ 20 uma semana. Eu aluguei lá o MK aquela vez, né? Acho que tu viu. O Tekken, na verdade. E dá pra jogar PS5 lá. Aí lá tem agora um PS5 Pro. O preço que eu acho engraçado, é R$ 5 a hora, se for de um, e de dois é R$ 7. Pra usar o controle. Aí eu queria o PS5 Pro, obviamente, pra ver. Quando lançar o Death Stranding 2 eu vou levar lá pra jogar, ver se tem diferença. A pena que parece que o jogo vai rodar 30 FPS. Meio triste, né? Mas fazer o quê? É pelo menos o primeiro jogo que parece ser de nova geração pra valer. Acho que até no Pro vai ser assim, porque os trailers foram gravados no PS5 normal.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed
Bem
by
que
the
se por acaso
boss.
você
What?
The drone's been
saber
shot to hell.
dizer que ele foi
It's up in
traído,
flames.
That's not
é
good.
não necessariamente
Enemy
isso,
scouts
mas
are
é
gonna
mais ou
come looking.
menos.
What the hell is this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Tá chovendo no jogo ou no mundo real? Tava chovendo agora há pouco.
hunt him down.
Lá é a tela de cura. Esse jogo você tem que se curar. Aquele vídeo parece random, com algumas feridas. Tem um pra cada, pra quando come também. Que tem que comer, ó. Pega os animais, fruta, pá. Aí recupera estamina. Quanto mais estamina, mais melhor ele fica, né? O life regenera mais rápido. Afeta a mira também. Se tiver com a estamina baixa, a mira fica tremendo. Então, o nome desse jogo é Snake Eater. Aí tem toda uma piada em relação a isso, porque o bicho ele é um canibal, literalmente. Quase, né? Ó, que sorte. Tem uns 25% de chance de aparecer os vídeos. Aí nem dá pra esquivar. É o terror do speedrun, essas coisas aqui. Ele falou tasty. Tem bichinho envenenado também. Você pode tacar os bichinhos envenenados nos guardas, mata eles. Um monte de coisa. Dá pra pegar alguns vivos.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Speak. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies. Speak. Bastard.
Cheiroso. Ok.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
Coisa aqui. Essa aqui, ó, ali, tecnologia. Esses coisas dentro da caixa. Cairo. Não sei se você se referiu ao sapo. Os nomes deles são Querotã. Agora as coisas vão ficar um pouco mais apimentadas. Assiste aí. Você mandou a mensagem Cairo. Foi isso? Olhei errado. O nome do sapo é Querotã. Eu só achei similar. Enfim, aproveite a cutscene. E em seguida, boss fight.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
Show me your
It packs
snake.
quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Snake é tarado em arma.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Ainda dá pra me ouvir de boa? Alguma diferença no áudio?
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab.
Então é assim, né?
Army of scientists there
Diga sim.
developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Seja positivo.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
É a Eva que tá tentando a cobra.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see. 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Salot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep.
Deseje-me sorte.
Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
So let's go. Eu preciso thermal. Vai tu, ok. Ok. Boa. Ok. Esconder aqui embaixo. Ai. Ok, foram 4. Isso é ótimo.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Just my imagination. What's wrong? I see him.
Shit. Good. Tá aí ainda? Encoxar é. Agradeço a companhia. Agora vai ver outro cutscene muito da hora também. Encoxar parece mais quando eu pego eles assim. E aí, você gostaria de ser esse cara que o Snake tá pegando, Arlo? Quem? Ah, vai. Meu Deus. Esse aqui é um prato japonês, ó. Ramen. Lá, gente. Aqui, ó. Melhor ainda. Vamos pro armário junto, se liga. Botei esse cara aqui no armário. Ah, acho que não dá. É só no Phantom Pack dá pra os dois pro armário. É. Mas dá, ó. Sai do armário. Por aqui mesmo. E aí, você acha que eu tô massa com essa roupa pra aparecer na cutscene? Escolhe uma roupa aí. Pra aparecer na cutscene. Preto mesmo? Se quiser eu mudo. Até agora essa máscara aqui também. Face paint, né? Cientista é sacanagem. Não vou zerar desse jeito aqui. E aí, preto mesmo? É engraçado ele cientista com óculos. Só o cabelo mexe. Quem te dá mais testosterona? Esse aqui ou esse aqui? Moleculas. Pô, vai falar que cientista é sacanagem demais. Tá, eu vou de Naked então. Ele ou o negão? Escolhe aí, o que você prefere? A cobra pelada ou a cobra negona? Aí não dá, né? É tipo aquela música da Peppa. Que tem os bichos da música da Peppa. É, cara, como é que é? Eu gosto disso. É muito adulto. Você tá ligado? F, última chance. Black ou Naked? Beleza. Agora que assim é massa. Ali.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it! That's the stance! I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Eve é muito massa. Uma coisa que dá pra fazer aqui, ó. Chega aqui. Na verdade aqui. Estou rodando, estou rodando. E até o troféu.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Essa mina é a que salva o jogo. Ela é uma médica também, né? O povo que ajuda ele. Aí ela gosta de muita coisa do Japão. Ela é viciada em filmes. E ela tem um livro que fala das comidas.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
Aí ele provavelmente
The
vai
green tree
perguntar
python isn't venomous,
se
so
é
no need to
gostosa
worry. It's
a
fairly
cobra.
docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ugh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though. I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Não dá pra aparecer comigo, né? Tá disfarçado. E respeita aí, vou chamar de vagabundo, você é doido.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign. Apparently, the bright flashy colors and pattern let other animals know that it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival. There is another non-poisonous snake called the milk snake that borrows its coloring from the coral snake.
Uh-huh.
You're not even listening, are you?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're interested in then.
The taste?
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh? Ah, pretty tasty.
Sanguessuga. Usar repelente.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth, then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying, too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya. That area is known as Chorny Prud. The name means something like the Black Shore in Russian. It got its name from the deep swamp that covers the area. The crocodiles in that swamp are extremely vicious. Apparently, they've already chewed up a bunch of soldiers out on patrol. Now no one even dares to go near the swamp. They said that most of the soldiers who were killed were attacked from behind while they were in the water. You be careful out there.
That's so great.
Tá aí ainda, Orla? Se liga essa coisa maravilhosa que eu vou pegar. É muito engraçado aí. Valeu. E serve de camuflagem. Não me espanta, mas faz eles pensar que é um crocodilo se eu estiver na água. mais fundo, né? Ui. Assim. Agora mais sanguessuga. Help. Só armadilha. Maravilha.
Snake, be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
Tell me about it.
So you know already.
Yeah.
Well, then you're all set. The traps in that area are set to go off when a rope stretched along the ground is disturbed. Keep a close eye on the ground and make sure you don't trip over a rope. I mean, far be it from me to call you an idiot who can't avoid even the simplest of traps, but you know... What's the matter?
Nothing. Never mind.
Let's do it. Gosta de cachorro, Ale? Prefere cachorro ou gato? Não entendi como é que os chineses gostam de gato. Entendi. Recomendo. Gatos são fofinhos, inteligentes, independentes. E todo cachorro em jogo é de chato. Gato no preto é. Achava que era o cachorro que eles gostavam de comer. Então, você me perdoa se eu matar esses cachorros aqui? Eu posso tranquilizar eles, né? É.
What's wrong? The enemy. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Alguma opinião sobre o jogo até agora? crash. Oi. Esse cachorro atrás de mim. Ah! Droga, sempre tive a letra nessa parte. Pega esse cachorro.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake!
Agora passar isso aqui pra valer.
What is it?
Speak. When R1 is displayed in the polygon demo, press the first-person view button to...
Freeze.
Errei. Pro player agora. Qual foi a graça? Entendi.
No, wait!
Ah, isso aqui é engraçado. Que resiste a cobra do Snake. Vinícius já zerou esse jogo, pô. Milagre. Fiquei muito surpreso dele conhecer. Mas é, Vinícius zerou isso aqui. Conhece ele. Acho que jogou quando era criança, né? Conhece a obra de Deus.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
O jogo do macaco. Tem que jogar.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh?
Merda.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's wrong?
Nossa, ainda tenho que... Melhor que esse cachorro. Explorar essa casa, mas... Deixa pra próxima vez.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Você. Claro, por favor. Tô fazendo público pra ter público. Quem que vai mandar? Acho difícil alguém se interessar, né? Mas...
Who's that? Huh? Who's that?
Shit. Droga, velho.
Who's that?
Areia.
Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake!
Tô querendo jogar bonito, já que eu tenho um público. Eles cometem rato.
Who's that?
Os ratos são encarnados. Encarnados. Nobody here.
Nobody here. Huh? Answer me.
I don't know anything.
Oh, vou comprar rato. Não sabia disso da Índia.
Freeze.
Sabia das vacas. Questão das castas, né? Mas que eles gostam de rato. Vou falar.
What's wrong?
Shit. Hey.
Speak. We have guys who know fire support frequencies. Freeze.
Agora a gameplay tá melhorzinha, né? Valeu pela informação. Acho ainda interessante. Apareceu jogando. Queria ver tu jogando stealth.
What's wrong?
Shit.
What's wrong?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy
Position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong?
Okay, secure.
What's wrong? Huh?
Nossa, como é que viram?
Please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Damn, who's that? What the? Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Answer me. HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Damn it! What's wrong?
dormindo. Eu gosto de jogar sem matar ninguém. Você pode ver que eles ficam com um Zzinho na cabeça. Essa arma aqui, a MK22, ela é tranquilizante. Isso aqui é letal. Metal Gear ele incentiva você a ser não letal. O melhor ranking de todos para ganhar, tipo, jogando no run, sem matar ninguém, sem alerta e tal.
Who's that? Who's that? What's wrong?
Deixa eu ver vocês. Passei.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Prepare-se para ver o maior malabarismo da história.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Inclusive você, né?
Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Essa luta é muito legal. Dá pra fazer. Eita, já sofrendo ela.
You fool! Major, come into your assistance. Shoot him! You coward! You won't get away from me!
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. Not bad, eh? Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. I can't see anything! This reload time is exhilarating.
Vai passando. Tô tirando a estamina dele. Tem a barra de life em cima e embaixo a estamina.
Take this! Mage, that's the way! Amazing. I never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of battle. Major, can't you sleep back? This reload time is exhilarating.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake!
Shoot! Get out of here! Major, coming to your assistance. Stay out of this. You won't get away from me! My hat!
Procurando picou, velho. Envenenado.
Okay. I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply... Take that! Shit. different from simply changing a clip. Exhilarating. Amazing. I never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of a battle. Get away from me! Ah! I can't see! Take this! All right, Commander! Alright. Damn! Major, I can't just sit back and watch. I told you to stay out of this! Damn it. A quick draw tool. Yes! Part of a duel. How'd that one taste? It's reload time. I'm blind!
Yahoo! Participe das bizarrices.
Damn it. He found us.
Eita, meu.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
É a cada boss que derrota. Na estamina ganha a camuflagem dele. Até mais. Valeu pela presença. Animals. Ralph. corral. Compartilha aí. Que são pensamentos intrusivos. Caraca, 3 animações diferentes um dia. Primeira vez. 3 people watching. Oiê, quem quer que você seja? Paula. Pedro. Saiu, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Agradeço a presença. Realmente alguém que gosta de japonês também. Eu gosto muito de Japão também. Esse jogo é japonês. É isso, você é do Silg? Ou de onde conhece o Arley? Ou o Ad, né? Assim tá certo. Eu aprendi a jogar. see.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain.
Italiu.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Valeu. Boa noite. Agradeço demais.
Grenade! You can taste some real pain. Go! Tommy God!
First try.
The pain. The pain.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
What's your stand? Snake! Snake!
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.